Ryan was a young man with big dreams. He wanted to become successful, travel the world, and make his parents proud. Every night, before going to sleep, he imagined a better future for himself. But there was one problem. Ryan always believed he had plenty of time. Whenever he needed to study, he would say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Whenever he wanted to learn a new skill, he would say, "I'll start next week." And whenever an opportunity came his way, he would think, "There's no hurry." Days passed, weeks passed, months passed. His friends began moving forward in life. Some started successful careers, while others developed valuable skills and built strong futures. Ryan watched them succeed, but instead of taking action, he continued delaying his goals. One evening, after wasting another day on social media and entertainment, Ryan sat alone in his room. He looked at an old notebook filled with goals he had written years ago. To his surprise, most of them were still unfinished. A strange feeling filled his heart. For the first time, he realized that his dreams were not disappearing because they were impossible. They were disappearing because he never acted on them. The next morning, Ryan decided to take a long walk to clear his mind. As he wandered through the town, he noticed an old clock shop he had never seen before. The sign above the door read, "Every second matters." Curious, Ryan stepped inside. The shop was filled with clocks of every shape and size. Some were small and elegant, while others were large and ancient. At the center of the room sat an elderly man with silver hair. He looked up and smiled. "Welcome," he said. "What brings you here?" Ryan sighed. "I feel like my life is going nowhere," he admitted. "I have dreams, but I keep postponing everything." The old man nodded as if he had heard the same story many times before. Without saying a word, he handed Ryan a small golden pocket watch. "This watch is special," he said. "What makes it special?" Ryan asked. The old man smiled. "It shows something that most people never see." Ryan looked at the watch. At first, it seemed normal. But suddenly the hands began moving faster. Minutes passed in seconds. Hours disappeared before his eyes. Ryan watched in shock. Then strange images began appearing. He saw himself 5 years older. He looked tired and disappointed. His dreams remained unfinished. Next, he saw himself 10 years older. His friends had achieved success, but he was still making excuses. Then he saw himself as an old man, sitting alone, holding the same notebook of dreams. Most of them were still incomplete. Ryan felt a chill run down his spine. "Make it stop!" he shouted. The images disappeared. Breathing heavily, he handed the watch back. "What was that?" The old man looked at him seriously. "That was your future if you continue waiting for tomorrow." Ryan stood speechless. The old man continued. "Most people think success comes from talent. Some think it comes from luck. But the truth is simpler. Success belongs to those who respect time." Ryan listened carefully. The old man pointed to a large clock hanging on the wall. "Every day, life gives you 24 hours. The rich get 24 hours. The poor get 24 hours. The successful and unsuccessful receive exactly the same amount. The difference is how they use it." Those words struck Ryan deeply. For years, he had blamed circumstances. He blamed bad luck. He blamed distractions. He blamed everything except himself. But now he understood the truth. Time had never been his enemy. His habits were. Before leaving, Ryan asked one final question. "What should I do now?" The old man smiled. "Stop waiting." "That's all?" "That's all. Start before you feel ready. Take action before fear disappears. Do something today, even if it's small, because small actions repeated every day create extraordinary results." Ryan thanked him and left the shop. As he walked home, something felt different. For the first time, he wasn't thinking about tomorrow. He was thinking about today. That evening, instead of wasting hours online, he worked on one important goal. The next day, he did the same. Then again, and again. The progress was slow at first. Some days were difficult. Some days he wanted to quit. But he kept moving forward, one small step at a time. Months later, Ryan began seeing results. His skills improved. His confidence grew. New opportunities appeared. The life he once dreamed about slowly became reality. Years later, Ryan became a successful man. People often asked him how he managed to transform his life. He would smile and tell them the lesson he learned in the old clock shop. The future is built by what you do today, not by what you promise to do tomorrow. And from that day forward, he never forgot one simple truth. Time is the most valuable thing you will ever own. Once it is gone, you can never get it back. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Take action now, because tomorrow is never guaranteed.